What's up, it's me Lena here, and I am back with a movie review for the Nickelodeon original movie Rufus. It's about a boy who was a dog, who was from a dog to a boy. And I didn't even know about this movie until Mila told me about it, because the dog looked just like our dog Leo. Insert the clip here. And he looked just like Leo, and when he acted just like Leo, and I don't know how they got Leo from our house to LA to go shoot that movie, but he looked just like Leo. The movie stars Jace Norman from Henry Danger and the other Nickelodeon movie, Split and Adam, and it stars Davis Cleveland, Flynn from Shake It Up. I did not know. I was like, wait, is that Flynn from Shake It Up? And I was like, what? He got to be kind of big from Shake It Up, because he used to be like this tall, and I was like this tall. So anyway, so let's just go on to other people who's cast in the movie. You had Lisa DeRuff, Haley Taju from Bella and the Bulldogs, Yvonne Chapman, Darian Provost, Sidney Grigg, Curtis Lum, Noel Johansson, J. Alex Brinson, Curtis Albright, Chad Riley, and Paul Belcito. They was other people that was casted in this movie too. I did not know that Haley Taju, the girl that's on Bella and the Bulldogs, she was on a whole bunch of other stuff too. Her sister is Brianna Taju, who's on Scream show that we did that died. That was Riley, and she was on Living Maddie too. I did not know they were sisters, but now that I look at their pictures, they look just alike. But anyway, the movie is basically about this boy named Manny, who Davis Cleveland played. He just moved into a new town. He's going to a new school. He just came from Texas. They're in Connecticut now, and he don't have no friends. He went to school. You know, he thought he was going to make some good friends and stuff like that. And, you know, it didn't work. Everybody started laughing at him because paint got spilled all over him. He was like laughing at the town. Meanwhile, it was this guy. He was running away from this guy named Mr. Black. He had this necklace on. It was a special magical amulet that actually helped Rufus become a boy. And the guy was trying to get it from him, but the guy dropped it down a manhole, and it went down the pipes and went down to a river and a little lake or whatever in the park that's in the same town as Manny. So after Manny got home from his school, after he got humiliated, he was like, well, come on, Rufus, let's go outside and let's go play. And the dog looked just like Leo. He run around like Leo. He barked like Leo. He looked just like Leo. It's basically Leo's twin, and my dog Leo. And when they went into the park, when he was going to catch the soccer ball, he picked up the necklace. Then he was like, what's this, boy? And he just put it on the dog's neck. So when they woke up in the morning, it was like, whoa, what the heck? And it was Jace Norman. He was a dog. He was like, oh my God, I'm a dog. And he was like doing dog stuff. He was scratching his ear and stuff. So then Manny was like, how am I going to get you out of here? What are my parents going to say? Then like, who was this up in the house? So he just got him out and snuck him out real quick. So when he was at school, he met the girl, Paige Prescott, who Haley played. Haley! Like, hey, Haley Taju, she played Paige Prescott. Says she's a journalist, and they got a spring dance coming up, and the theme he said should be dog, because he loved his dog. And that's when all the stuff happened to him. They went back to school. He was like, this is my cousin. The teacher was like, okay, he's weird, but whatever. So every time the teacher told him to sit, he sat down like a dog. And then he was like, well, you gotta sit down in a chair. And he's like, I'm not allowed to sit on furniture. So all the kids thought he was just being like the class clown and all funny and stuff. But really, he's a real dog, and he really don't understand stuff. So then the other boy was like, you're hilarious, dog. I think his name was Devin. He's like, you're hilarious, dog. And he's like, haha, thanks, but I'm a human boy. And everybody loved him. He was like they was the most popular guys ever, and he's good at soccer. He was eating like a dog with spaghetti and stuff like that. So Mr. Black was looking for them necklace, and he was like, you're gonna be a miracle if you find it. So Rufus was running in the street trying to chase squirrels, because squirrels are bad, he said, and he almost got hit by a car. So then Mr. Black saw that the amulet was on the boy's neck, so he's like, okay, we're gonna find him. It's like in every movie, you know how that happened when they like over the back. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna find him, we're gonna kill that kid for something. I don't know why, but anyway, so he was like, Manny was telling you the best ever and stuff like that, and that they was walking, so they went to the puppy store, and he was like, I want a snack, so he was eating dog food. You know, he's a human boy eating dog food, that's kind of weird. So then Paige was there to go buy stuff for her fish, so Manny liked Paige, and Rufus was about to tell him, but he didn't, because then Manny was covered in kittens, and Rufus said, all dogs secretly love kittens, but they don't like cats. Which kind of don't make sense. But anyway, the bad guys tried to get him one time, and they failed. Then they tried to get him another time, and the guy got hit by a garbage truck again. So Manny got a call saying that Paige wants to talk to Rufus and not him, because they don't want to talk to Manny because, you know, Rufus is all famous and stuff like that. So then Manny's like, who want to talk to me anyway? So then Rufus is like, I don't want to talk to you. So then Rufus was like, wow, me. It was like the next day at school. He's like, wow, me, you want to talk to me? So then Manny was like, yeah. Then Manny kind of seemed mad, and Rufus picked up on it because, you know, he's a dog and stuff like that, and dogs to pick up on stuff like that. And then the bad guys, they tried to get him again, but it didn't work. So she asked him questions, and she was like, so about the dance, and he was like, yeah, I've been meant to talk to you about that. So Manny interpreted that he was going to ask Paige to the dance, but really Rufus was asking Paige for Manny, because Manny was too shy to ask her. So he was like, you ain't my friend no more. And it was the puppy love dance theme. And he was like, you made my life worse ever since that necklace. And then Rufus was like, I've been bad dog. And he's like, you've been bad friend. And I'm like, ooh, that's mean. That's cold. So then, because then Rufus did a whole dance thing. He had his own dance because his song came on. And it was kind of cool because he was like doing puppy dancing. He started break dancing. And he did a flip and howled. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know if that was, I don't think that was in this probably a stunt double. But that was kind of crazy. That was crazy. So then, you know, they was upset. So then Manny found out that Rufus asked Paige out for him. And then they won the king and queen, prom queen and king or whatever. And then Pete did that for Paige too because Manny liked Paige. So he was like, I can't accept this because I feel like a low down dirty dog. I treated my best friend so wrong because Rufus ran away. And then Paige was like, I can't accept this because this is objectifying because I wrote a whole paper on it. So then she's like, but this tiara does look cute. So they went to go find Rufus. And Manny got caught by the bad guys, and they went and kidnapped him and taped him up and stuff. So then Paige found Rufus, and Rufus was like, I gotta find him. So then he turned back into a dog. He pressed his necklace, turned back to a dog, and they started racing to find him because his nose, he could pick up the scent and smell him. So they ended up finding him, but they was like, it's a trap, Rufus. They're gonna try and steal you. So then they did all the booby traps and stuff, you know, made the dog food fall down, you know, the bad guys and stuff like that. And then the main guy was about to kill them, but Rufus, he let us shoot them with the dart that he shot the guy in the first place, but then Rufus jumped in and Rufus got shot. Meanwhile, the parents thought that they lost the dog, so they had the GPS, and it was like, oh wow, we lost the dog. And she was like, the mom was like, calm down, we didn't lose the dog. So they found them at the warehouse place, and then Rufus really didn't get hit, the amulet got hit, and they got broken down. So yeah, so then the bad guy, Mr. Black, he got crushed by the guy that came falling out the sky, and everything was all cool, and then they caught the cops and stuff like that. So then it was at the park, and Paige said she wrote a article about it, but nobody believed her and stuff like that, and only a crazy newspaper believed. So then Manny was like, I wouldn't believe it either. So then he was like, well, maybe one day he might turn into a real boy again, or Rufus. And he was like, I think he just want to be my friend. And then the magic thing glowed up. Well, it could be a Rufus too. I don't know what they would do with Rufus too, but it was a pretty fun movie. It was only an hour long, which I thought was pretty short. It was like only like 5 major scenes in this movie, but other than that, I guess it shouldn't have been that long. But that was pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching this review. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Check out the description below. Tell me in the comments below if you liked this movie. If you thought it was any similarities to any other movies. I know some people was like, it's like the Shaggy Dog or, you know, Beethoven's Big Break or whatever. I didn't watch any of those movies. But I thought it was pretty cool and fun, you know. Nickelodeon, they was showing all Jace Norman stuff. So that was this review, guys. Thanks for watching. Davis Cleveland got work. He like back on the scenes to shake it up, you know what I'm saying? I even know it's him. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Congratulations to everybody who got casted.